Yo, welcome to Full Disclosure, where we give you facts on current events that are going on in the culture. We give. Yo, you straight?
You know what?
That's how we starting off. That's how we starting
She probably
off.
had the best joke in her mind right now.
No.
You had one job.
Right.
One job.
She said the 5 seconds up. All right, cool.
All right, so yeah, welcome to Full Disclosure, where we give you facts on current events that are going on in the culture. We give our opinions based on those facts. I am your host, audio engineer and producer, Blake Mixed It, Blake Hendricks, and today I have with me.
Yeah, it's your boy Saint Kamal. You know what I'm saying? We got the clothing line popping. Please check me out, lifeisrepublic.com.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you fucking with your boy Tyree. You can follow me at wavy_8_worse. Lucky Day is here. Fuck with Lucky Day Clothing 8. And you can fuck with me on the DJ scene too. I'm having a live in 2 weeks, so check that out.
You got past the mic, bro.
I was hoping you wasn't
pass
here.
the mic.
Well, pass her this mask after this too, because she coughing.
First of all, my drink went down the wrong way, and I did happen to think about what he said earlier. So,
What up, Malik?
Yo, what's good, everybody? You can find me on IG, she_loves_me, and you can actually check out my website, Pets Made Easier. And if y'all gonna put the thing when you do when everybody sees the site, y'all actually spelling it wrong. It's Pets Made Easier.
It's easier.
First of all, don't blame
correct
everybody.
us.
Don't
Correct
blame
us.
everybody on your introduction. Like, don't take the time to do that.
Nah,
How many times has he said pets made easy?
How
No,
long
I
have
said
been messed up?
Pets Made Easier, and it's like now I've been noticing it for the last 4 episodes.
But at
You
the end of
just
the day,
wait
you were
until
deleted at
episode
60K.
10 to
I
say
would-
Yeah, I was
something.
deleted at 60K.
Why didn't you say anything before?
He was just letting it slide.
Yeah, because you know what? It wasn't.
We on episode 10, and you just now bringing this up, my guy?
got-
Right, he said 4 episodes.
We got to make it special some way, somehow.
He had that built up in him. He
I
couldn't
love
wait
it.
to say
You got to
it.
keep this introduction. I like it.
Oh, yeah, I love it. All right, so yeah, today we got a special guest. We usually bring them out every once in a while. And today I have B. Nicole World with me, B.
That's
Nicole
me.
Designs. I'm going to just go let you introduce yourself and tell a little bit about yourself and what you do.
All right, so I am B. Nicole. I am a fashion designer, fashion stylist / artist and chef, as I mentioned earlier. I do a number of things, but my main thing is my fashion collection and also my fashion styling. You can follow me at b.nicole_designs LLC.
Okay.
Sure, and then we got the wonderful producer, Hey Jazzy J Jazz.
Hey, Jazzy J.
So wonderful that I'm not even on camera. That's flawless makeup.
Well, if we had another camera in here, you could be on camera.
We just going to
Don't
put a picture.
patronize me.
just
I now
gonna put a
own
picture up of
40%
her
of the
when she talks.
podcast.
Right, just put a picture of her in a little corner.
Yeah. No. Actually, nobody gets to know who she is. It'll be like,
that's what I was going
No,
for.
that's unfair.
and then one day you just see her. You're
That's
like, yo,
un-
that's her?
Right.
That would be
Exactly.
fun.
That's
That would be fun.
unfair.
We like that. You're
I
just a voice.
I mean, the way you set
might
up right
I
now,
just-
you just gonna be
Let
promoting
me just
one
go
side.
ahead and say that Jazzy is very beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we know
thank
that.
you.
Since you can't see her.
Hey.
Thank you. You
Yeah.
know, like that
Curly
that
hair gang.
curly hair gang. But you know, like that secretary from the Powerpuff Girls that you never got to see the
Exactly.
face. You got to see the body.
Are you like Wizard Kelly?
No, I'm
She's
not.
picking her head up a little. I forgot about that.
You
Picking
an
her head up a
asshole.
little too much now.
Hey,
so-
real quick,
Right.
Blake, real quick.
What's up?
I fucking hate Kamal's hair right now.
Oh yeah, can we
I
get
hate
a?
that
Can we get a?
Hey, why
Is
y'all-
he on the
what
screen
What
right now?
inspired these
Hey,
big two
yeah, answer
dots?
this question. What inspired? Did you see Beyonce's
Yo, y'all really bring this up.
movie,
Right?
Lion King
Let me
special?
tell you. So I woke up in the morning. Ooh.
Jealousy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just really getting in touch with my inner self at the same time. So
Sure, I mean, you gotta
as I
what
do
you gotta
this, as I go through this hair journey, as you know what I'm saying, I did what they do on YouTube, I do a little bit of that. And then, you know, my sister decided to do
What's
my hair
the?
today.
I wish I had like one of them flutes, nigga. I could just make them shit go up a little more, nigga. Like a bunch of snakes.
Hey, he definitely said he was not lighting up on you today.
Hey man, you know what I'm
I
saying? It's all
cannot.
good. I'm here for it.
You look
know?
like you dodged bullets, nigga.
Nah,
Wow.
people like me, you know, we take steps forward so
Yes.
that the other people that take steps behind us, they would be able to, you know.
I mean, I seen a bunch of people do it before you, like that nigga off Nutty Professor.
Hell, no.
Even what's the white girl that be
ain't
singing?
nobody doing it like I'm doing it though.
Who husband got a divorce and got some money off her? Who was that?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You surprised me more than Kendrick Lamar when he did that. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I was
I
like,
just
All right,
hopped
we're not
into
finna
it.
have a
Guys,
whole
they're called
session.
Bantu knots. Let's keep
Yes,
it
the fuck
moving.
we
They
are.
got the
Blake.
twist. They got the twist.
We can come back to that. We can come back to that. How about that? All right, so let's get these topics started. So, first topic we're going to touch on is Georgia voters setting a record on the first day of early voting. Georgia wasn't the only state or county or city that actually had record numbers with early voting. So, I just want to get y'all opinion on like how many people are like coming out voting this early and what y'all think the election results are going to be because of.
I heard it took
these
8
early voting.
hours to get a vote.
I heard
the
that
lines
too.
were mad long.
Yo.
But I think it's just because
impressed with
it
all
was
that.
the first few days.
first
But I
day.
think as it goes along, the lines won't be as bad. But I do think more people are voting now just because, you know, they feel like it'll definitely make a difference given that everything that's been going on. And
But do
also,
you think they voting against the person you think they voting for?
Right. They
I'm gonna be real. I'm
Which is the real question.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, I think a lot of people are underestimating it because Georgia has always
Hey,
been a red state.
I
Just
ain't
because you saw a lot of people out there voting, it doesn't mean you don't know who they're voting
they
for.
voting for.
Right.
This whole secrecy. Like,
Right,
nobody
they
cares.
voting early. They
You
making sure.
can
I'm
tell
voting
who
for
they
Ye.
vote for when they walking in the
I
building.
mean, I'm just gonna be real. I don't feel like neither party really cares about us at
They
the end of the
don't.
day.
They
Let's
do.
just keep
They
it
care about
100.
They don't care about
For
you. They
everybody.
care
That's
about your
me.
money.
Right.
So
Yeah.
vote with your pockets, people.
Yeah, but like, do we got enough money to really be out here voting Republican?
Hell yeah.
All right, then that's what we talking
Wait,
about.
what? No, we don't.
about.
I resent that. Fully. Like,
the
you got
rich-
enough money to do that? No, we do not.
Well, let's not all speak collectively. So, Malik.
No, you do not. I don't give a fuck. So
I
I'm
hear
gonna let
you're
y'all know
representing
right.
for your
Nigga said,
community.
I don't give a
like
fuck.
it.
Speak for yourself.
I'm letting y'all know right now. Like,
There's a lot of Republicans in here.
so we all Republican in here now.
Hey,
So-
I think you
Yeah.
did something to this. 'cause-
Yo, what's going
Shout out
Yo,
on?
to-
that's the
shout
second
out-
time I choked.
Shout out to Diddy and the Deleon product. Shout out to Diddy and the Deleon product.
Let's just make it clear. I just want to know what's going on because this wasn't like this in episode 9.
Are you with the blue people?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I'm not saying
Yes. Yeah, what? Why would I not be?
The blue people.
You know
Hey,
what?
the Adidas track plan is fire though. Y'all hating on the Adidas track plan?
Yeah, thank you. I
Alright,
tried.
come on.
You know.
Are you wearing 2 different socks?
No, it's a.
Ooh.
Hey, don't call my man off for mismatched socks. He got
I
on.
just-
Yeah, they mad.
They look.
Don't
Hell,
come.
Did they come like that?
I always
They
match.
came like that?
Yes, they did.
Oh, no. I see what he did.
Oh.
The black
She
shirt.
see what you did.
Black socks.
You talking to a designer right now.
you did there.
You talking to a designer
See?
right now.
I
No,
got
like, are you looking for investments? Because you know we could do
Low
something.
key, everybody, but this.
Oh
nigga got on
yeah,
the Adidas track
absolutely.
plan.
I take it
I
back.
yeah.
like how everybody's just getting roasted
Yes.
today. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, you
Jazz,
next.
what you think about the
Really
early
starting
vote?
them ankles, boy.
Jazz, what do you think about early voting? You think it's
Listen to
going
some
to
lotion.
determine the
I
outcome?
think-
You think that there's a reason for all this early voting?
So, as a super spiritual person
Super spiritual.
that I am, I shouldn't even say this. It's kind of.
Just say
Say
it.
it.
Tell us
Okay.
whatever you wanna say.
Damn, people!
Shut
Shut
your
your
mouth.
mouth.
Come on, sis.
All right, so
Let
here's
us
the
know what's
thing.
going on in the
I
girl chat.
am, as I previously stated, Kamala Harris. I have some issues with her. Former prosecutor in California. It is what it is. But I vote for them, no matter what.
Who's them?
Right.
Uh,
What is that?
I wish they could have seen the look.
Don't worry, you ain't got to tell
anyone
us. It's cool.
Democratic, personally.
It's cool. She
Personally.
don't even know, but she putting the name.
No,
Yeah,
Biden
that's-
and Harris. Okay. However, there's this prophet.
A prophet. Okay.
Here we go.
That is
Yep.
deep.
There's this prophet. She's really she's such a life giver. And she made a video. And she was like, God wants Trump to be president. And she's voted very
I
Democrat.
swear you was about to cry just now.
Like, literally.
I was like, oh my God, no.
Well,
This ain't
that's
that
how I
spiritual,
felt
though. I don't know if
watching
this is
it.
too spiritual.
And like, she's normally very like Democratic. And so she was like, Trump is going to win.
I'm not gonna be surprised.
And
if that
she,
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't either. And so I'm just sitting here and she was like, well, Trump has already done this and this. And oop.
Oh, you good?
So here's the thing. He's already, apparently, I have no knowledge of this. Back in February, he put into act this bill that pretty much states that all sex trafficking is illegal, right? You would think that would already
That should have already been
right.
addressed.
You would
And
think,
see,
but
that's-
you would think, and no one did it. And so She said, "Here's."
What you doing to Blake? What you doing to my man? You was stressing
Hey,
him
he
out.
getting
Shout out to
turned.
Diddy.
He getting a little
That's
turned.
real
Got him
brother.
drinking a little
But
more.
Just go ahead and take the rest.
So she literally said
If you leave a little
Trump
bit, just
will
toss it
be
this way.
put
This way, too.
into presidency,
Freeway
or
up there.
he'll get another term,
I wouldn't
And-
be surprised.
and God will change his heart over the next 4 years. And I said, I don't
know about that.
I don't.
I have a question to that though. So
Yeah.
with him doing that bill to making sex trafficking illegal, why is it at its highest point right now then?
I don't think it's ever at its
It was
like.
ever at a low point.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that it
but
was
it's
just
like now
continuously.
it's like now it's getting turned into a media like setup. It's like
Oh,
this
yeah,
girl
'cause
is
people
missing,
fucking
this
care
person
now.
is
But this has
you
been
have
going
to
on for a
care.
long
Randomly.
time though. Like
Yeah,
Atlanta
that's
is
just
actually
been
like a hub
happening.
for sex trafficking
It
because
is.
of the airport.
you
That's
see
crazy.
it on TV.
That's crazy.
We
I
just
did not know
we
that.
just actually did a protest against like sex trafficking and child trafficking because that's
Oh,
a big
wow.
thing as well too.
Is that a group that you did that with?
Yes.
The protest?
I mean, they found
Victoria
like
Karina, she actually
30,
organized
40,
that
Oh,
group.
nice.
300. How many people was it that they found last month in Atlanta? It was like maybe
It said like 30. I want to say.
I want to say 30
It was
or
like
40
30.
people.
like
It was
38.
30
40
or
people
40.
just in Atlanta, just
like-
that they found.
And
at
let me
this time.
like the amount of.
But
That's
here's
still a
the,
lot of people.
But here's the crazy thing, like she like wrote Fox 5 about the protest and like tried to shed light on it, but then like a week later that story came out, right? But my thing is, it's like it's way more than 38. Like,
of
Oh,
course, that's just what they
I'm
found
just
in
like,
that one.
but
story.
I don't know why. If I felt like they just wanted to like make themselves look good or something, like it was weird to me. I just think the whole thing is something like more to it.
Oh, for sure. And on
It's
top
a
of that, you
business.
have
Hold on,
all
hold
of the. No, it is a business. But then you also have a lot of like the FBI, especially during the protests, taking people into vans, like unmarked vans,
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was weird.
and children into vans. And like that happened in like Minnesota or Michigan, where these people are like, they're taking hooded, like these girls are literally hooded. Like you can't see their faces. People are taking them into unmarked vans. And no
So,
one's doing anything
I'm
about
gonna
it.
flip
Right,
this
that's crazy.
real quick and say, so with this whole voting thing, is that like y'all saying? So y'all voting with the early voting? Are y'all with
What?
The
I forgot the question.
I know.
I think he's asking.
Are
like,
you guys
voting
with early
for-
voting?
His
I
brother's
was
a
cool with
two-time.
early voting. Yeah,
Yeah,
as long as you get it
absolutely.
done.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, so I'm still registered.
That was my excuse when I was living in Houston, still registered. in
Excuse?
Michigan, too.
Excuse.
That was my excuse. Yeah.
Excuse
So my
me.
dad
That was
voted
my
for
excuse for
me.
2016. I didn't vote.
Hey,
Wow.
Wow, so you just contributed to the
hey, yo,
problem.
don't. First of all, don't let.
Hey,
these
I
people
didn't got
bash
money
you
this
about
year. That's
voting.
all I know.
You can.
Hey.
It's a choice. It's a choice to vote.
I don't care who was in office. I
It's a
got
choice
money
not
this
2020
year.
2020 wasn't all bad.
Right. Yeah.
Podcast came in 2020.
So speaking of voting and everything, so
Yo,
I'm not sure if y'all saw this, but Joe Biden had a new ad.
Why you looking at me?
Because y'all two the battle rap fans. Joe Biden
Facts.
had a new ad,
Oh my god.
and
Lord.
it dealt with he had a collaboration with URL,
Yeah.
Ultimate Rap League,
I'm all for it, but
and DNA and what was the other guy name?
not Charlie Cliff.
Charlie Clips had a battle talking about voting and how you should vote Democrat. Hey,
think-
Ty, you shake your head. I'm gonna let you talk about. Okay,
Yeah.
let Malik go first. Malik, how did you feel about
It was
the
a-
DNA Charlie
It was a
Clips?
sad day in rap
battle.
battle history, man. I don't know what the hell was that about.
No, they did it for the check.
Yeah, no.
They got I'm sure they got a nice check for that.
I don't think they got a nice check for that because it's like that's all kind of like a write off to an extent. It's like I don't know how much they really gonna give them.
You gonna give me a check to battle rap, nigga?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
Battle
no,
rapping for the-
they got something for that. Like they had to get something outside of just the exposure. but
Yeah,
it's
the
like
exposure.
something to-
I don't think it was
'Cause-
big money. I think they just did it for the.
It was
First of all,
huge
these
money.
niggas look like
It
they're
is?
selling
It's
matches.
yeah. Oh my
Hold on,
gosh,
hold
you know
on.
how much campaigns make? So so one of my friends
man's
was
works a
on
campaign.
the campaign with Clinton. I hate Clinton. It is what it is.
Okay, but
we saw that from
what's
your
the point? What's the point?
The wings
Anyways,
got her, son.
the
Yeah.
amount of money that like these people, it's multiple of millions, and on top of that, this guy's racing against Trump. I'm sorry, I'm a little drunk right now.
Yo,
I blame him.
let's just say
Don't everybody-
I'll
don't blame
keep it like this. DNA, you are trash, bro.
Oh,
Like I'll
Damn,
say
why
that.
you call them out directly?
Wow.
They both was
Hey,
corny.
they
That
don't
whole
deserve that.
commercial was corny as fuck.
Yes, it was. But I met Charlie Clips like
It
4
was.
times already. He's a cool guy.
Charlie cool.
Yeah, Charlie's cool as shit.
Just
I've
because
seen
you
in
met
the-
him? Just because you met
Right,
him,
just
he's
because
cool?
you met him.
I mean, I met him in Harlem and I've met him in
So
Atlanta.
just because you met him, he's cool?
DNA is trash as a
Did
battle
you meet
rapper.
DNA?
Yes, he is.
You
He's
met
trash
DNA?
at- I seen DNA like one time.
You never met him.
Yes, I have.
You seen him, but you never met him.
No, he
Like,
said
what
he
do you
met
mean
him.
by met him exactly? Like I
Did
had
you
a
shake
full
my nigga hand?
I gave him a dab.
Nigga, you lying.
Oh, okay.
This nigga
Either
said, I
way,
seen him, but I never met
I
him.
seen
like
him.
either way, DNA is trash. I'm gonna leave it like that. That campaign was
sound
stupid.
like a
Battle
hater.
rapper should have never did that. I'm gonna be a hater right
So,
now.
Hold on. I feel like with the whole y'all heard about the Tupac thing too, right?
What?
Yeah.
The Tupac thing,
Yeah.
Yes.
where Kamala said her favorite rapper alive was Tupac, and
Kamala,
then Trump
please.
actually had a ticket for one of his rallies or his campaign. Their debates with an actual ticket for Tupac.
Donald Trump is low key a battle rapper.
Did y'all
bro.
think that was
Yo.
disrespectful?
Nah, I think, first of all, it's politics, bro. Like, you got to do what you got to do. I love this shit.
Right,
I'll be
yeah.
watching this shit like, damn, this is a whole rap battle scene. They
This
should
is-
have rap battlers in here. But
I don't know about all that. This is like
So you was
Nah.
okay
That
with the
first-
commercial?
I
That
watch too
first
much. I watch
debate-
too much Chappelle show, bruh. I see this shit. I'm just like, yo, I seen this already, bro.
the commercial was
Hold on,
terrible.
hold on.
bro. I
What'd you
can't
say
lie
about
to
the
you.
first debate, Brittany?
No, I was just saying like
The
when
first debate was the shit.
it was comical.
Hell yeah.
Very
I agree
good.
with her. It was definitely comical.
Yeah, well,
Fuck
yeah.
out of here.
One of the most, like I said last week, one of the most entertaining
But let's just be
debates.
I honestly like they just do anything to reach any type of crowd that they can.
Yeah.
So it's just all fake to me.
If
Like-
you have dirt on you and I'm a politician, I'm coming like.
Well, this
I'm-
is battle rap, bro. There ain't no dirt with Charlie Clips and
Hey,
DNA.
you
bro.
right.
actually
If we can reach
Them
into the
niggas
battle
need to
rap
get back
scene-
on Wildin' Out. Wildin' Out just need to come back because these niggas is looking for all the checks that they need, bro. And it's kind of bad, bro. And it's fucking up
Yo,
battle
I
rap,
just-
bro.
People
Speaking
will
of-
do anything for money.
Speaking
Full
of
of
Wild
check.
Now, I just watched the Canon class with Dr. Umar Johnson. That shit was hilarious.
I couldn't watch it, bro.
I didn't see it.
I
It
missed
was
that
good.
one.
It was
It's
good.
hilarious. It's
It's
hilarious.
good, but it's Dr. Umar. So
I'm about to say 'cause Nick Cannon's not that funny. So
Dr.
somebody gotta be
Umar
funny.
is
Well.
though.
I don't even know who they is.
Yeah, but that's a whole nother subject. So yeah, let's
Man,
let's
Charlie
move
Clips,
on.
you disappointed me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, the whole commercial was.
It was
funny.
just so trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We could have did a better job.
All right. So let's move on
Choices.
to the next topic, and we want to
Cut
get
these
to some
motherfuckers up.
actual winners right here.
Well, speaking of
Okay,
bad,
Speaking of
actual
winners.
factuals.
Speaking of winners,
Thank you.
know,
That's a save right there.
yeah,
he was
So,
about to say some wild
Brittany
stuff.
speaking of bad
is-
decisions,
He was about to say some. See what I'm saying? I know this guy, yo.
Speaking of
Move
bad
him from
decisions.
beside
speaking of
me.
doing things that
That
you
shit-
shouldn't do.
Bad decisions.
But speaking
shit
of
was-
winners, let's get on to winners and my guys, which is why I'm wearing this Lucky Day shirt
yes,
today.
yes,
Yes,
guys.
like the
Go.
colors.
NBA champions, the Los Angeles Lakers got it done this past week.
First of all, hold on. a second.
Oh, whoa.
Hold on, wait. Let me
Get to the
finish.
mic
Let me
first.
finish.
Why
Los
you being so
Angeles Lakers got it done against the Miami Heat this week. Winning 4-2. LeBron James was the finals MVP. First, because the Lakers are more important, they got their 17th championship, which we tied the Celtics. And
More important.
Major.
how did y'all feel about the whole bubble thing? Do y'all think this is a legit championship?
Hell yeah.
It's
Hell
not just
yeah.
a
They was falling they ass.
Listen,
Yeah,
Well
just talk
deserved.
about that. Anybody can take
Let's
it.
talk about that.
I mean, I feel
Because I'm
like
a win.
Well
Yeah,
done- well
winners.
deserved.
basketball is basketball. Yeah, the crowd does things like you may get a feed off the crowd. Like, anything you say or do, they're going to get energized if you at home.
Right.
But I feel like when you eliminate the crowd, it's just like man against man. Like,
Right.
it's your will against another
Yeah,
man's
'cause
will.
when,
So
when we play, we on our work
Yeah,
team
work-
in the
work.
Lyric League. Ain't no damn fans.
There's-
I think we had one game with fans. And
Energizing.
Brittany was supposed to come to one game.
damn.
Wow.
Brittany was supposed to come to
You
a
supposed
game.
to come to the bubble?
Never
Oh, they not
showed
coming.
up to the company basketball games, but that's beside the point. But yeah, the
You know
Lakers,
how I
Lakers,
am.
Yo, we
Lakers
had 3 fans. I just want to let y'all know we had 3 fans for the whole season.
for that playoff game, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
literally.
You
That's
got in there,
crazy.
you dropped some buckets.
Yeah.
But did you win?
We won the
we was
games.
ass.
What do you mean? First
Y'all
of all,
was
We got to the
Yo,
quarterfinals.
hold on.
We
I'm
got
not
to the
gonna
quarterfinals.
tolerate this disrespect because I'm one of the point guards.
Hold on, we
on the
talking
team.
about winners right now, so y'all getting off subject. We're talking about
Hey,
the
see, she
Lakers.
doing my
I
job.
love
She
it.
doing
I
my
almost
job.
took
I
that
love it.
personal.
I
We're
love
talking
it.
about winners right now.
I almost
You
took
guys
it.
Yeah,
weren't
yeah, yeah.
winning.
I ain't
So-
gonna lie, Kamal look like Dwight
Therefore,
Howard
I did
too.
not come to those games.
I'm leading the season. Four
Okay,
years
all right.
defensive player.
So where does this? First of all, where does
Blocking
this
all
put
day.
LeBron in the GOAT conversation? Is there a conversation now that he won his fourth? Yeah. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, hater.
Wait, what?
Introducing Malik, the ESPN analyst of the week.
Look at
Yo,
that.
that's funny. I put him up there still.
He ain't passed Jordan yet.
He ain't
Top
passed
five,
Jordan
top
yet.
five, top five.
Yeah, he's
What's
top
it-
five now.
top
He's
five.
No,
top
he's
five.
been top five. I
You
didn't
had
know.
to admit
With
that.
three, he
Yeah,
was
he's
top
top
five.
five now.
Top
I
three,
can't-
top three.
No, hell no.
Who's
So
in
who
the
your
top
three?
three? Oh, you knew that. Was
What?
coming.
Who your top
yes,
three?
who is your
Don't-
top three?
I got Magic, Shaq, Kobe. I have
You don't have
Lakers.
Michael
Stop.
in the top
And
three.
Michael, not in that order, not
Oh,
in order,
that's
but
four.
No,
Four.
wait, we asked
Are
you
you?
your
Are,
top three.
are you?
First off,
are you a
still.
Lakers fan?
Shaq?
Are you a Lakers fan?
No, I'm just
Magic,
giving respect.
Shaq,
He's
Kobe?
absolutely
Yeah,
not a Lakers
I'm
fan.
giving
Okay.
respect where
He
respect
hated
is
us. A hater.
due.
But you
I-
really think Shaq's on top?
So you're saying you're respectable
What?
with these three?
Yeah, Shaq is on top.
I just don't understand
Why?
Shaq is
how
definitely
MJ is
top
not
three.
in
He
your
just
top
big.
three.
I feel like he just big.
because I was doing the whole top five, but
Oh, okay.
like
I would
Yeah,
say
no,
top
we only
three,
went
it
to
would-
three.
No, my
yeah,
top
it would
three.
be
Who's your-
Magic, Shaq, and Michael.
Okay.
Shaq. Okay.
I would say.
If,
I would
if
say.
it's not
Well,
Shaq,
you just changed it.
Yeah,
what you mean?
did.
Because I was doing the top five.
No, you did
No,
all
you-
Lakers at first.
I didn't ask you
You
that though. I just asked you for three.
Magic, Shaq,
Kobe.
Michael.
No,
I
you
took
said
out Kobe.
You said
Okay,
Kobe.
he
Use
is.
your
I took out
active
Kobe because I
listening
was doing the
skills.
five. That's
All
what I
right,
mean.
so Brittany, you being a Lakers fan, what does this championship mean to you as a Lakers fan?
First of all, let's not downplay this championship game, right?
Right.
Because we were in the middle of a pandemic, and on top of
Pandemic.
that, Kobe did pass away at the top of the year.
R.I.P. my nigga.
So honestly, just envision this, right?
Envision it.
Blake with the ad-libs.
Let's envision maybe I don't know, 40 years later or something.
40
Your
years.
grandkids or some kids are gonna come to you and they're gonna be like,
Bebe's
"What
kids.
happened in 2020?" You're gonna talk about this pandemic.
I'ma
You're gonna
talk
talk about how Kobe
I'ma
passed,
talk
and you're
about-
gonna say the Lakers won the
I'ma-
championship
Say that one more time.
finals.
Say that one more time.
The
Say that one more
Lakers
time.
won the championship
All right, I love it. I
finals.
love
I'm
it.
gonna talk about it all started with this chicken sandwich. It all started with the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
You're right. Hold on
And
a second.
22.
though.
It actually started with Hot Girl Summer. That's what ruined
That's
that.
what
Yeah.
ruined it.
That's
Okay.
what- yeah.
Back to what I was saying.
Snow.
First of all,
Tina
Hold on.
back to what I was saying.
Tina
But honestly,
Snow.
that was an epic. That just made it even more epic. Just given everything that has happened this year, that was one of the good things that happened, and I feel like they should be a part of the history of 2020.
I feel like the playing field was even
Yeah, for everybody.
for everyone.
was.
Like for the one time in NBA history or whatever, it was even. Like you didn't have to go to someone's home court and witness all the bullshit. Stop looking at my hair, Ty. I don't. I'm not gonna talk to
Nobody
you.
told you to
I'm gonna.
fucking buy that
I'm
bullshit.
just letting you know.
Nobody told you to buy that bullshit ass 2K.
You have that
I'm
on
not
the
gonna talk to
camera?
him.
What the
She's
fuck?
okay.
As long as he keeps looking at me,
I'm not even
I'm not
talking to
talking.
you.
It's a silent
Nobody
moment.
told you to buy that creative character hair, nigga.
First of all,
What the fuck? Leave me alone. I wasn't even talking to you. Now I got the mic. Because I wasn't even bothering you.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, okay.
I can't even
done.
save you this time, brother.
Right.
I'm done.
Oh my God.
I'm not talking to you. Anyways, now that he's
Right,
finished talking,
focus,
see, he's
nigga.
talking. I'm not talking.
Focus.
Haters gonna hate.
I'm still going to look at you.
Do what you
So
do.
Lakers got 17. Like I said, we're tied with the Celtics.
Looking like KCP.
I think we're a better franchise. I think we're the best franchise that the NBA has ever produced.
Absolutely.
And
Yes.
Oh, okay.
uh,
Overall
that-
franchise. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Say
we got the wins. We got
You-
the championships.
you won
we got
titles.
we got the superstars.
would
Give,
say-
give
Superstars
us
is
reasons
what
why
these
we
are.
shouldn't be.
No. I don't have reasons. I have reasons why you are. You have won championships every 10 years. You have at least won a champ. You
In
haven't
every
gone.
decade, yeah.
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 So I can say, yeah, it's not the first of all, the playing field is leveled with draft picks now. So you have the ability to pick up draft picks if you want and trade and make as much as anybody else. But it just depends. You guys have the best players, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The NBA bubble this season was pretty intense, bro. It wasn't
It
like
was.
it was just sluggish. Like
Right, yeah. It was.
Yeah.
niggas
I
was
love
really
it.
balling
was.
and putting all their life on the court for
Yo,
How, hey, Brittany,
Nah, hold on.
I got one question.
4
Hold on.
plus.
So you went to the Lakers Hawks game. How was that?
I actually had a really good time at that game. I was excited to be there. I mean, just for the simple fact it's the Lakers, and I was.
You got to see Bron play.
Yeah, I
Oh.
would rather see them play in LA, but I was like, the Hawks Stadium will do,
Right.
Hey,
You
But
went
no,
to-
I got to see LeBron play, and I thought it was
Who
cool.
else were you excited to see on the Lakers play? Because I feel like if you're a Lakers fan, you should be surprised or excited to see more than one person play.
I'm always
If I had to
excited
see
my
AD
team.
play because-
First of all, I've been a Lakers fan.
Hold
to
on,
be
now,
honest,
let's just focus on this
Kobe.
season. He's about to go too far back. I just want you to focus on this season. He's about to go real far
Yeah,
back.
just
Let's
keep
just
on the
focus on
team.
2019,
Keep on the team.
2020.
whatever.
KCP, you was happy to see KCP, Caruso.
Yes, I'm happy to see the whole.
Who was you happy to
show.
see for real?
Caruso was a shit.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
She was happy to see LeBron. It's-
They try to find a reason
You
to
know.
hate on that.
Who was
team.
that?
They trying to
Any
do
way
it.
they can. Thank
The
you.
Lakers in five.
Exactly.
You
I just put you under a little pressure.
He
That's
said
all it
Lakers.
was.
And
I'm
I was
saying-
saying the same thing too, and then.
Right.
Malik, who was you happy to see play? Yeah, I noticed you didn't say anything.
Malik-
You a Houston
Malik.
Rockets fan?
Malik
you-
is
Did your
sad.
team try hard?
Who is your team?
Next topic, please.
All right. So speaking
James
of
Harden be
topics and
Hot topic.
winners, we're not going to talk about a winner in this next topic because we're talking about Kanye West. So Kanye
Irrelevant.
West
Wait,
just
wait,
recently
wait.
released his. Can I finish? Can I finish?
No,
Thank you.
I can't let you
So
finish.
Kanye West recently released his
Recently
first,
made Kamal's hairdo right there.
but no,
Some bullshit.
So he just dropped his first.
Oh no,
All right. So yeah, no, hold on. Kanye released
ready.
his
It was
first.
just the time was
All
right.
right, we're gonna cut it right there. So yeah, Kanye released his first presidential campaign ad video. His theme was "Through prayer, faith can be restored."
Yeah,
How did y'all watch the campaign ad?
but he's right.
But with everything, so how did you feel about it? Come on,
Through
you're
prayer,
like
faith can be restored.
okay, but how did you feel about him? How do you feel about him still, showcasing his
He should do what he
shit,
has to do.
even
Like,
though he's
why?
basically out of the
First of all,
race?
okay. Let me tell you how this is. This is deep. All right, it's a presidential election, bro. Like, you have two major Democrat and Republican parties, and you have Kanye running on a birthday party. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but it gets deep.
Get your hair look like confetti, nigga. Look like a birthday party. Look like a whole birthday.
He is not letting
You got a party- you got a party hat
the whole
on.
night.
It's all good.
He
You
got
got a
let
party
it the
hat
whole
on.
night.
I ain't even mad, bro.
Well,
I'm chilling.
proceed.
Just about to tell it like I tell it. That's all.
All right.
I ain't worried about this guy to my left. I don't know who he is. Anyways, so it's like, why would you stop running? The decision is not yet upon us. So
I ain't telling him to stop running. I
yeah,
just know
you can
he's
do
not gonna win.
everything you
That's
can do in your power. Now, what if he wants to run in the next election? Why
all.
can't he do
He
that?
spent over $7 million on this campaign.
Why
He
not?
would never
He's
win.
very
though.
rich.
Why not?
I
He's
get
very
it,
rich
but
for
like you could have put that somewhere else.
Right.
Where's
Like,
he
Where?
gonna put it?
Where?
I just feel like this shit is just irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
It is. This topic
I'm not
is
gonna lie.
irrelevant.
With Trump and
I'm with
Kanye,
the
they're
birthday
both
party.
like
Topic.
the biggest attention whores in the world.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
with the
like
birthday
that's how I
party.
feel like he's just fighting for attention because whatever his agenda
Exactly.
is, he's just tying this presidential shit to go with it because he knows as long as we talking about voting and presidential shit, he can attach himself to that. He gonna win and sell billions and billions and billions of dollars.
All y'all gotta do is wait for the album
I
to drop.
just right. I just feel like
I,
yeah.
Oh, go ahead. No.
That's all. I don't have anything to say.
I
I just
feel
find
like
it crazy though. I find it really crazy because when he posted it yesterday or today, he was
Yeah, I think
talking
it was
about.
yesterday.
He was like, "Yo, I'm 41% in Kentucky."
41%, bro.
I was like, "Yo,
Let's
y'all
get it.
niggas is stupid. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all doing it again. This is the reason." I was like, "Listen,"
When did they do it before?
because they were doing this with the gorilla.
What are they doing? Oh,
They was doing this with the
Harambe.
gorilla.
Harambe.
And
I
now
forgot
they
about
doing this
that.
with
Damn sure
Kanye.
was.
And I'm like, listen,
This guy's
stop wasting
hilarious.
your votes. Stop doing that.
Niggas voted for the gorilla.
Niggas is really
Yes, the gorilla
niggas
finished
voted for the
at
gorilla.
27% for the whole United States. How do you do that? Like, I don't
Damn, we
understand.
dropping cups and
I
Nah.
know. That's how ridiculous that shit was.
Yo,
I dropped my phone. Yeah.
I think Harambe will get more votes.
All right,
than
your
Kanye.
hair is too long. That's what it is, nigga.
Bro,
Cut
he
that
is
shit
not
out.
letting up.
That stupid ass hair just knocked it down, nigga.
Flame on.
Man, leave him
He is not
alone. Let him
letting
live.
up,
Let
yo.
him live.
Nigga, come on, like he about to go Super Saiyan.
Facts. My eyebrows can't go down.
Oh shit, yo. He said he wasn't letting up the whole episode.
Hey, man.
Episode 10, you heard?
I'm not, first of all, see,
10
I,
of them days, 10 of them all.
I had known this guy for about 10 years, so it's all good. I don't even listen to him. I don't even know.
Hey, shout out
you
to
know what I'm saying?
episode 10. Shout out to episode 10.
Hey, 10 episodes,
10
10
years,
years, yeah.
friendship, 10
Let's
years.
just, let me
of
just go ahead and say
roasting.
this
Friendship.
episode is like one of the best episodes. One, because you guys have me on here.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
there you go. Flaunt the curls. Flaunt the curls.
Hey, if y'all want a meal, y'all better say yes.
Yes.
I don't do snacks.
yeah, let's go.
No, you better not be playing. I want a meal. I want some
It's
seafood.
well overdue, bro. It's well
Hey,
overdue.
Well,
We could do it.
all right. Speaking of Kanye, so everybody good with Kanye still running. Nobody has a problem with it.
I have no problem.
He just taking an L.
If he doesn't run, where's my
Why?
ball gonna go?
You know what? He can do whatever he want to do. Who cares? Whatever.
No, not when you saying put the pussy in the sarcophagus. Right? No.
So
I'm
you wanna-
saying like.
So
That was
Let
fire,
him
but
just
you
let
can't.
him
Where did
just
that
be
come
over there
from?
somewhere
you
doing
got
what
Donald
he do.
Trump
and
pinching pussies. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but you can't have. This is the reason. This is the problem. You can't have.
apparently
these type of
Donald
presidents.
grabs them.
No,
By
I'm
the
not
pussy.
with it. I'm not.
By the
It's
pussy.
nothing personal.
How do you
I'm
grab
mad.
somebody by
I'm
the
mad.
pussy though? You just
Have you tried it?
no, I haven't.
Why not?
Don't try it.
Jazz, please say something.
See, come on.
I'm sorry. At this point,
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
at
hold
this
on, hold on,
point,
hold on.
at
Y'all
this
laughing the whole
point,
time.
yeah.
Jazz, how do you grab someone by the pussy?
Okay. Well, in my personal
Oh,
experience.
You've done
In
it
your
before.
personal
In your
experience.
personal- in your
Like
personal
that.
experience.
In my
Well,
personal
Hold on,
experience.
hold on.
Okay. So first off, you on the bed, right?
Wait, okay, so we
Or
have
you
a whole
standing
scenario.
up.
watching.
Or you
Jesus is
standing up.
watching.
We have a whole scenario.
Or you standing up.
Yeah.
And then what I personally
You look so flattered. Nigga gave you a compliment.
I couldn't
Ty
wait.
is hilarious. Yo, Ty, the delion must be brought from now on.
This is why we have tequila involved.
All right.
I
This
mean,
is exactly
Tequila
what
brings the
It's
truth.
it's really just this. I promise you. It's the Cheetos. I promise you, it's the Cheetos. I
Couldn't
promise.
wait to tell this story.
The puffy kind? Or
Okay.
You take a guess.
Personally, you do 2 fingers, right?
Okay,
And
you
then
talking in the
one
mic, right?
thumb- Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
No?
He said talking to Mike. Talking
I
to
was
Mike.
like,
Y'all ain't like under eye, right?
I'm
They
just
out
checking-
here taking notes.
I'm just checking the time.
for me, I like 3 usually.
3 thumbs?
This nigga.
3
All
whole
right.
fingers.
All right, so yeah,
How many people are in this motherfucker?
continue.
Okay, y'all gonna make me. All right. All right. So personally,
I'm ready.
it
We're-
depends on what's going on. 3 fingers, 1 thumb on the top,
Okay.
on the hood.
Oh, yeah.
We grabbing pussy.
We
out this
understand.
scenario.
Is that from the front or is that from the back?
Like you literally are
This is-
grabbing.
Oh, I'm in the front.
Mhm.
Not in the front. I'm in the front.
You get a little booty hole.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, yeah. And if you
you
wanna,
grabbing it on.
I mean, and if you want some
Your
anal
fingers
play,
sticking up.
I don't know if
You
this
said one
podcast
finger in
is
the
twist it to
booty
the
hole.
side,
What?
you just put a little.
Exactly. Can we get off this topic?
You're the one who incited it. What?
No, talking about booty hole.
Stop it.
Okay, Blake.
Stop
You
it.
do this so
Female pussy
you'll
and
get
female
some
booty
shit
hole.
started.
Right.
I would have changed.
Right.
I would've interrupted.
My God.
Jazz, we gonna take all this off camera.
Hell no. This is all going on the podcast. All right, well let's move on from that. We'll discuss that a
Just
little
remember,
later.
guys,
They
Just
still don't know
remember.
what she looks like.
the thumb on the hood and 3 fingers.
Yep. Yep. Thumb on the hood and 3 fingers.
Oh, my sound wasn't sounding good. You can say that again? Yeah. A little
Alright.
slower.
I got it.
So yeah, so speaking of Kanye, so you know he has his label, Good Music.
Are we still talking about him?
Yeah, we still talking about Kanye. So Big Sean revealed recently on Fat Joe's show, the Fat Joe show on Instagram, excuse me, that his first advance from Kanye was just 15,000.
So what are you mad about?
Wah, wah,
it's 15
wah.
years.
You didn't even let
But
me finish
honest-
the question before you just went into saying
I have
what
something
is
to
he mad
say about that.
All right, we'll talk.
Well, sorry, finish your question first. But I
No, the question is finished. That's what I said.
Oh, got it. My thing is like when he got that amount, was he already like
Nope.
big and relevant? Because if not, it was like a risk
Mhm.
per se. So that may have been the reason. Like,
Yeah, he wasn't shit.
He was broke.
wasn't
okay, got it. So therefore, what is everybody? Some people are like
Yeah, some
in
people
a
tripping.
frenzy
It was
about it.
like,
I'm
why
like,
would Kanye do that? Why would
he's
he?
not. If he was
Drop
just
the
like if
bag?
he was just upcoming and he was trying to come like get to where he was going now, Kanye probably was taking the risk.
Well,
Right,
so
that's a risk.
Let-
yeah,
a little background on the music industry. So Kanye is the one actually signing off on Big Sean's loan from the bank,
Right.
because this is a quote unquote 360 deal. At
Okay,
this
I
point.
didn't know how it was.
I mean, I'm saying when you sign to Good Music is signed to Sony and
Right.
Interscope, right?
That's your.
Right. So you're actually signed to Kanye, which is the artist in Good Music.
This
So
nigga Ty.
It's a 360 deal.
Ty,
So
stop,
when
bro.
Kanye signs you, he gets the money from management,
Right.
and he can decide how much money he want to give you. So he gave you 15,000 as your advance. That's it. It's a 360 deal.
First off, I just want to say he's complaining about nothing because
He's rich.
my son Big Drip Fabio, he signed to Mace for 5,000.
5 years in jail.
But I'm talking about he signed to Mace. He signed to
Yeah.
Mace for 5,000. He got a 5K advance.
It's
That's
nothing.
It.
It's nothing.
And
We
did
just-
he
we
not
just making
regroup
news.
that though?
Yeah.
He did.
He did.
That's why
exactly.
it's a risk.
Yeah, right.
Nas is
He
taking the
definitely got
official risk.
15,000 from
Yeah.
signing Big
Yeah,
Sean.
in a 360, the person who signs for your debt is taking the official
No,
risk.
it's Mace.
But why
it's
you
Mace.
talking with your throat, like talking to the mic?
He was like this.
Not going to air that. But yeah, yeah. When Nas is signing for Fabio, he's signing his
It's Mace. It's Mace.
whatever his
Whatever.
name
Yeah,
is.
yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
Nah, put some respect on Mace though.
Yo, I respect Mace.
He
yo.
was the dirty
the funny nigga from Harlem.
What?
That's what he said on a Breakfast Club interview. He was like, I was basically the dirty nigga.
Dirty as in like do dirty work like Dennis Rodman. Like
I think he was just a bum ass.
no,
Now songs be fired though.
yo,
but
he was broke and he fucked Little Kim.
I'm just talking
Nah,
shit.
don't
Oh my
listen.
god! I thought you were
Is
gonna
that
say
a-
Oh my
Kim
God,
Little
right,
Kids.
like-
You just gonna
Oh
put the.
my god!
Yo, broke
Put a
niggas
little
is
kid out
fine.
like that?
First of all,
No, but
broke
he said
niggas.
it.
Wait,
is-
so he fucked like
Nah, I'm not. Put some respect
wait,
on
like
him.
Biggie's
He
Lil'
was-
Kim?
Huh?
Like Biggie's Lil' Kim?
Yes,
Yes.
he came.
Oh, he a
was a
hoe
nobody.
for that one.
He was
And
a
he
no-
fucked Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. Let's not make this too far outreach. Let's just remember that most of these people
Lil' Kim
we're
was
talking
a
about
thot.
went to high school in the same
yeah.
in the same area.
Nah,
Okay.
Mace.
This shit happen every day, B.
I can take a bus and get the what's up?
Nah, but that's not the point though. It's two different.
not the point?
It's two different boroughs. They did not go to school together. Biggie went to school with Method Man. He went to school
So
with.
if you
with,
fuck Cardi B, should I care what school you went to?
Bro, speaking of Cardi B.
Nah, we not gonna bring that up.
Cardi.
That's not what we're
Did
gonna
y'all see
do.
that?
Those areolas were huge.
They look good.
Them titties.
Straight.
Did y'all see
What's
that?
wrong? Hold on. What's wrong with big areolas? Let's
Did
get
you see
there.
that?
Bro, I want to know. Why do people complain
Jazz.
It
about
look
big
like a nice
areolas?
little plate I can lick.
Now
we
It
gotta
Going
be
to
like-
look up the picture now.
look like a bagel. I like it.
I don't think there's
I
anything.
like
wrong
Now
with
they're gonna
that.
get carried away with
She
talking
has
about
some
it.
nice
If
titties.
you don't have areolas, and I'm like, where are they?
Did y'all see the picture on Twitter where it made her look like the T like Wazowski from Monsters Inc.
Yo,
with the one eye?
that was funny.
The fact that it was a post and delete, I was like,
Yeah,
of
man.
course people was gonna screenshot that shit
But she
real
looks
quick.
so tired and burnt out. Like, who is she
Yo.
sending this big ass titty?
Okay,
picture
wait,
to?
wait, wait,
Her
wait.
face all fucked
Wait,
up.
hold up.
Yo, they was just out together last night. So
I'm saying though, so why you sending him this drunk ass titty picture at 8 o'clock? He already seen your titties.
Wait, I have a question.
how you know?
Well,
How do
we
you
did.
know?
Come on now, stop. They got a whole.
So
Wait.
she sent it to the
I'm
gram.
just
Wait, I
playing.
have a question.
What's the question?
So how come we talking about Cardi B's tits, but we ain't talk about Tyga's dick pic?
Whoa.
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
you
Tyga's dick
sexist motherfuckers up in here.
I ain't
Why
seen
do okay, why would I bring
First
up
off,
a topic that
don't yell at
discusses
me.
Tiger's dick pic?
Right.
But you bringing up, but you talk, but you're talking about Cardi B's
saying that
tits.
I'm not fucking him, so therefore I don't care.
Exactly.
Full disclosure,
Thank
full
you.
disclosure
Unless-
does not talk about dick pics. We
Thank
don't
you.
do
But
that.
Cardi's
But we can talk about tits.
Okay, but hold
But
on,
we can
wait,
talk about.
hold
I
on.
want to talk about
Wait,
Tyga's dick
wait.
pic.
Y'all do have female guests sometimes, so you have to be open to talk about
not
that.
Jazz
talking
ain't no
about it.
fucking guest.
First of all, Jazz been here. She knows better.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Y'all some hoes.
She's
Y'all
a
some
female
hoes.
At the end of the day, and
Yeah, and I want to talk about
And Kamal
dick.
got the same hairpiece.
all right, so
Look, all I'm saying, I want to talk about dick sometimes. Why can't I do that?
3,
You can have your own podcast for that shit.
Okay, I'm gonna just talk about
Did y'all
Tyga's
see
dick
Cash?
pic.
Don't
Did
ask me
y'all-
to be a guest.
did
That's all
y'all
I'm
see
saying.
Cash Doll's video? She was like, "Put your dick on live and get a PS5."
I did.
If I get
All right. Stop
I will do
capping.
that for
Capping.
PS5. Just
But
send
all
me-
right,
Capping.
since
I
we
will
on this
give her
topic,
my
hold on a
information.
second. I got
You would
that.
put your dick
Wait,
on
wait,
live
we're talking-
for a
hey, when you
PS5.
said-
I didn't say that shit. Cash Doll said that shit.
Cash Dog's mine. Yo,
I ain't getting neither one of you. I ain't getting 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Nah,
No goddamn
I
PS5.
love. Why not? You not gonna get me a PS5?
I
You'll
do
get-
it
but
for
you'll get
somebody
Jazz.
that I'm, you
But you'll
know.
get Jazz a PS5 because
What
you
does
said
it-
1, 2, 3, 4.
hold
You
on,
didn't say
hold
Jazz.
on, hold on.
Jazz don't want no PS5.
Jazz, what
you
does
want
it
a
take to
PS5,
buy?
don't
What
you?
does it take for you to buy a PS5?
What does it take for me?
Yeah, what is the relationship have? What type of relationship?
What
does it
have
take?
you
Where's the
done for me
relationship at?
Stop
lately?
confusing her.
All right.
PS5.
It's not even that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hey,
Look, it would take personally, it would take about 2 Birkins.
2
Birkins?
Birkins.
What?
What?
20K?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Okay.
Fred.
Do
No.
you see me?
You guys,
This is a
listen.
luxury,
No, we
bitch.
don't
What
see
the
you. You're
fuck?
not on camera.
No, okay.
First of all,
All right.
motherfucking city girl.
Stop.
Right, exactly. I am a job.
Blake
Hold up.
and
This
Malik.
episode
I don't
is
work
different.
jobs. I am a job.
Hold on.
Hunty.
Let's
What?
don't hype it. She's speaking
No,
a
but
dreaming.
this
Let's
is
talk.
my-
No, let's talk realistic.
Realistic.
Yes, let's-
Dreaming.
Are
What
you
the
dating
fuck?
somebody?
Hey, this is episode
How do you
10.
wait? How do you know that she's not getting
Exactly.
Birkins?
You getting Birkins right now?
How you know? She-
No. Answer the question.
Maybe
Are you-
Jazz keeps her private.
Did
No,
someone buy you a
we heard
Goyard
about
last
that.
week? Somebody bought you a Goyard
Never
last week?
mind.
Go, yeah.
Because I'm
Episode
saying,
10.
if on like, let's be real, like,
But a PS5
Look,
is a
but
fraction
I
of
don't
the cost
understand.
for
Why
it.
would
It's
I
only
ever buy a
$500.
nigga a
It's
PS5? You
$500.
better go use your own money to buy that shit. Because
600
first off, I
actually.
don't want you
You're not
playing video games when I'm around. That's fucking disrespectful.
so you're not buying it.
No, hell fucking no.
What
I'm
about
not
the
buying
girls
a
that
damn
play video
PS5. That
games?
shit rots your fucking brains.
Oh
Go
my
buy yourself your own PS5.
God.
No.
Motherfucker,
your
talking about I don't get
Okay, what about all
Birkins,
the,
bitch.
what about, wait. If that's the
Well-
case, what about all the engineers, aerospace technicians that play PS5?
She don't like
and-
them. She don't like
Oh,
them. If you
Why would I ever want to be with someone who plays video
So 2
games
Birkins is
24/7?
doing what for your brain, Jazz?
Okay, so Jazz, when it comes down
2
to
Birkins
your,
don't make this
Hold on,
pussy
hold on,
wet.
hold on,
That's
hold on.
only.
Bring it to your-
That's the
when it
thing.
comes down to your standards with men and dating, right?
Oh my god.
Oh.
So
Where did
if,
we
the man
start?
or the
if a man
It's a sweater.
if a man is interested in like playing video games, that's just like a no deal for you.
I mean, like, look. So I
Deal
guess
breaker.
my
video
ex,
games.
my ex from like back in the day, he played video games, and I hated it. And it's like, hey, come over.
But he was like OD with it though.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
also this nigga was like
different.
21.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So what
hipster.
do you
I
want to do?
play
But,
video
like-
games
but,
with my
like-
man sometimes. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't have a man
I'll
right
play
now.
it.
You gonna
I'm
lose
just
though. You
saying,
gonna
like,
lose.
What game are you
Are
good
you-
I
at?
have played
Bandicoot.
video.
Are you okay with losing?
I play everything.
What game are you good at?
2K.
Are you okay
Yes,
with losing to your
2K.
man?
2K.
Is that okay if your man beat you in the game? Or
Yeah, I don't get mad. Like I
Oh,
I
man.
love
I can't
friendly
play you, man.
competition.
So it's crazy.
But I do
crazy
like to
story.
win, and when I win, I talk shit.
Right? Yeah, I
Just
love
like I
that.
do when basketball's on.
Crazy story.
Hey.
I played FIFA when I was like a freshman.
Oh
in
my
high
God,
school.
you playing FIFA?
No,
You
no,
talking
no,
about
no.
your
A
own
freshman
game.
in
high school?
no, a
That was
freshman
like
in
2
college.
years
She
A
left
freshman
that-
in
she
college.
left that in 8th
Hold on,
grade.
let me finish the damn story. Stop interrupting me. Okay, stop it. Stop, all you
Oh,
assholes.
Jazz, I like you like this, girl.
Stop
Marry
it.
me.
Stop it. I'll marry
That's
you.
what we doing on
Yeah,
full
Brittany.
disclosure. We
Wings and
getting-
tequila get you all riled
Right.
up, girl.
But literally. But like
Shout out to-
literally. Shout out to Tequila
And Wingstop.
And
and
Wingstop.
Wingstop.
Oh,
But I played FIFA back freshman year, and I bet this guy sex, and I was a virgin.
You bet sex.
And
said, wait, what?
and-
that's
Hold
how
on,
you lost it.
what?
That's how you lost it.
Oh, no.
No.
We're not going
And
to.
so I was like, I'm sure, like,
Right.
it's a soccer game. I play soccer in college. How could I ever lose?
Oh, you thought.
How could I lose?
It's all about hand and eye
And so I'm
coordination.
here.
Oh, so it was a
I'm,
it was a
I'm
winning
playing my
thing.
heart out.
And
I'm
she
playing
lost.
my heart out, and he's winning. I'm like,
You
oh,
lost.
shit, I ain't.
He
He
kicked
ain't
your
cute
ass.
enough. He ain't cute enough.
Remember loving basketball.
And that's why, my friends, she does not like guys that
That's
play video
literally-
games. She
Exactly,
does
that's
not
why.
want
Video
to
games have
lose.
It's a
scarred me
whole-
Jazz
forever.
does not like to lose.
You're
He kicked me
competitive,
out
we
of
see it. She
out of
could
his
lose to something
dorm
else, though.
afterwards.
okay.
Even though I whoop her ass in tennis every time we play. But that's a whole other story.
No, I
I-
just wanted to play for
Oh,
Frosted
you was real.
Flakes.
You said you
this
didn't
nigga
say
said
that,
sex, and I was like,
I bet you the guy you end up marrying
But-
is gonna be into video games.
How is that a lose? I mean, if they're good, if you're dating them and they're good at
I
sex,
feel
how
it
is that
too.
a
I
lose
feel
for
it
you?
too. What?
If you're dating them and they're good at sex, how is that a lose?
I
thought she was
wasn't-
just playing
what?
for the sex.
He was playing
What
for
the
the
hell
sex.
does-
He
I
was
was
playing
simply.
for the sex. That's a win for you.
I just didn't.
For
Why
him.
would I want to
Yeah,
have
it's-
sex
first
with
off,
him?
it's a win for me.
I was
I thought you were
a
dating
virgin.
the guy.
I said,
Hold on.
no.
Shout out to that nigga because he got 2 W's in an instant.
So you saying Jazz is bad? So
No,
listen,
but I'm
y'all. When
saying-
y'all
First
see this,
off-
Jazz is
2
bad.
W's.
He got 2 W's.
First off-
Sex and I caught a W in video games.
First off, this nigga ain't
What's
cop
this about?
shit.
What do you
Because
mean?
this pussy
What
stayed
were
on
you
lock.
waiting for?
I wanted to play for Frosted Flakes, and he wanted sex.
I'm done. I'm done. Not the Birkin. The Birkin.
I was 18. Oh, come back. Come back. Come
No,
back.
I ain't gonna lie. Frosted Flakes be
Like, I was busting.
Yo, you're great.
you
Episode
gotta,
10.
you can
This
just go
is
to the store and get
episode
some
10.
frosted
Cat
flakes.
Williams
and-
and
Look,
Yeah, play video
look,
games.
I love
look.
episode
I
10.
just wanted some frosted flakes, and he
coulda
wanted
just-
he
look,
wanted
I would've-
sex.
look, you
Look,
coulda
he
got
kicked
some
me out of his
frosted
Okay,
room
let
at
me
the
be
end
real.
of the
No,
day
he,
because I
no,
didn't
he
want to
closed the
give.
deal, or he just kicked you out.
He kicked me out because I was like, no.
Wait.
Look, it got a little hot and steamy. It got a little hot and
And
steamy,
he
but
kicked you
like
That's this.
that's the three
Speaking of-
fingers
Hold on,
and
hold on,
one
hold on.
finger thumb on the
Hold
hood.
on. Brittany, what's up?
Speaking of getting nice things, I mean, materialistic things are good here and there, but for me,
Frosted Flakes.
for
I was a
frosted flakes are not materialistic, by the way. But they're gratefully delicious. But
Oh my God.
You supposed to say,
All right,
did
what you
I
saying,
mix that
Brittany?
with something else?
What you saying, Brittany?
No, I was saying like, if a guy wants to get me something, I would rather him invest in me because I can flip
Real
it.
shit.
What do you
Give
consider
me-
investment
give-
in you?
Like invest in my business. I don't care what it is. If whatever you give me, I'm gonna flip it.
In your business, okay.
That's what I'm trying to do.
big.
I have yet to come across that. Oh no,
So
I did have one guy that
make
did.
company
I'll look
investments.
for that. I'll look for that.
We not buying Frosted Flakes. So, speaking of investing in what you got going on, Brittany, you
why
are a
would you pay for
designer.
that?
Hold on. So,
This is an
Can
investment.
y'all please shut the fuck
hold
up?
on.
First of all,
So, hold on.
I'm not talking to the guy to
Why
my
would you
left.
invest in that?
This is an
It's like a
investment.
chia pet, nigga.
We just
All right,
started.
Oh my god, he not done.
Jazz, we're about to go into the meme of the week. So let's go ahead and go into the meme of the week.
Ty's
Not
face.
the relationship.
Yeah, this is the one about the relationship. So let me get to it here in a second.
Me.
This was an interesting little conversation.
Yeah, this
I
was
learned
an
a lot
interesting
today. I learned a
conversation.
lot. I definitely three,
So-
4 fingers, and some
No,
types of
3
things.
So,
fingers.
all right,
That was way
yeah.
too much.
Drink
Back
deli
to-
on and bet
Put the
on video
thumb
games.
on the hood.
All right. So listen. I'm about to read off the meme of the week or the scenario of the week. It starts off with Keith and Tamika got recently married. Tamika is a neurosurgeon and earns about $400,000 a
honey.
year.
Count the row.
She got the bread.
She's a neurosurgeon that earns $400,000 a year. Keith is a manager at Finish Line, earning about $44,000.
Why you look at me like that? That was the pass.
Damn, he look dead at you. I was like,
at Finish Line.
That was the pass. So
All right. After the wedding that Tamika paid for, Keith moves into Tamika's house. She buys him a new Lexus to replace his Honda Accord.
That's what's up.
She's
She
A1.
damn,
also
she the goat.
pays for a 2-week honeymoon to Jamaica. Keith loves Tamika. He loves the hell out of her.
Why wouldn't
with
you?
all his heart. And he's happy they're together, but all of Tamika's family is saying she's stupid. Since Keith is the man, is there a problem with their financial arrangement?
No.
If they're in love, does the money difference make them unequally yoked?
First,
Man,
oh,
mind
whoa,
your
whoa, no,
business.
no, wait. Let me be the first to answer this question because
This is a
I think that we have just heard all of Tamika's doings. We haven't heard any of Keith's, and I think Keith would have a contribution.
He
to
loves
all of
her.
this.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I mean,
What
Dick
about
better
what
be
Keith does?
bomb.
We haven't heard Keith. We just heard.
I'm sure.
He
I'm
works
sure.
at Finish Line.
I'm
He gets her discounted shoes.
She made that.
Sound like love to me.
All right. No, but like, is this y'all? Okay, so
Finish
being
line
two
ain't got
women,
no damn red bottoms. I'm just
Wow,
like,
that's
Damn.
We
No,
know.
I'm
what
kidding,
Jazz
I'm
is.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Being the woman in the situation, could you date a guy
Jazz
or
ain't
marry
with
a guy that makes less money than you?
Jazz ain't with that.
Oh, we already know what Jazz.
all right. Jazz was like, her eyebrows went up like,
What?
huh?
We already know what Jazz.
What?
is.
Excuse
your
me?
girl going to
40
jail.
Hold on.
First off-
Hey, we're gonna talk about that later. But Brittany, would you be comfortable in this situation?
Okay, so this one is a tough one because I can speak from experience. Like, I have dated people that have made less than me before, but I feel like it ties down to like what he was saying. Like that sounds like a one-sided thing, and I'm wondering like, what does the guy do for her? What is she getting out of it from him? Because. And also, too, when people start up relationships, you don't know like where they started. And sometimes you're with a person at their roughest point until they get to where they're going. And I'm a Sagittarius. I'm an optimistic. Like, and if I really am drawn to you as a person and your personality, and it's just genuine love, then I want to see the best in you, and I'm gonna like support you until you get to where you're going. So like, sometimes that stuff don't really matter to me, and I'm secure with myself. I know I can take care of myself. But I will say that those things kind of do matter too at a certain point in time in life. I feel like it is important to have standards. But at what point in time did they get together? You know what I mean? Like,
I think she may be at an early point in stage in her life where she just wants sex, and this guy's great at it.
oh, he definitely blowing that back out because if you ain't laying it right, you gotta go.
Then the woman gets older and he gets older and she's just not looking at him the same. And then
You can't be broke and have a broke dick.
Jazz,
You can't be two kinds of broke.
yo, I'm posting that. Hold up, I'm posting
You
that.
can't be broke and have a broke dick. I'm sorry.
You can't be. I love it.
All right, Jazz. So what
Please
would
put
your
that on the
reaction to
shirt.
that be? How would you handle the situation?
Well, I wouldn't be in that situation.
All right, so that's what it is.
So,
How
well,
is she going to embezzle money if the nigga?
I feel like
She gonna take $10 out.
I recently
I was trying to get a Chick-fil-A sandwich and I couldn't get my lunch today.
When you think about it,
What'd you do?
he makes 10. She makes 10 times
Gas
more
money.
than him.
she makes
But she's
400K.
clearly
He makes
married this
40K.
nigga for something.
But
So my
like,
man's
I
hit
feel
the
like they
come up.
fluffed that a little bit, but
I don't know if it's a real scenario.
Hold on.
we don't know
I
if
think
this
no.
is.
She married the nigga.
I feel like it is.
But-
There
What kind
is-
of ring do you think he got?
If this was a girl and the guy was doing this,
Oh, it wouldn't be no
her friends would be like, "Girl, you hit the lotto.
Lotto, right.
Girl, that's you." Come on.
Yeah, and then his guy friends would be like,
Yo,
"Is she hot?
And
Is she
I will
hot?
say this
Because
I
you
will-
don't take care of an ugly broke ass bitch.
It's-
You
it's-
take
I
care
will
of a
say
fine,
this, that
pretty,
we do.
pretty
we all
broke
gonna shoot
bitch.
our opinions.
the
at end of
world
day.
does tend to like focus more so on like subjects like that, like what the men are doing. But there's women out here who are just leeching off of
boss.
these fucking men, and I'm not one of those. I'm a type of woman like I'm an entrepreneur,
We
so
heard your
like.
story. We know you're the most.
Big
expensive.
boss.
No. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm still trying to, I still have certain goals. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I will say that a lot of women out here are leeching off of men, and I actually had somebody recently ask me like, would you ever just be okay with a man taking care of you? And this was a guy asking me this, and I was like, absolutely not. Like, I'm gonna always work hard. I'm gonna always
I don't encourage it.
have my business. I'm gonna always have my own.
Quick question, B. All right. So I've always had this question. I always ask this question.
But
all
I'll
the
let
time,
you
right?
take care of me.
Sure. So like you got a man who is willing to take care of you, got all the bread in the world. Sure. Why not? He's gonna fund all your things, but you got a broke dick. Now you got the.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I can't get with
I
that.
ain't done yet.
That
All right.
wasn't
So
where
now
I
you
was.
got
what
now you got the nigga with
Well-
no bread, with probably very very little dreams, but he'll knock the back out of everything that you got.
Let me be honest. I just had this conversation with my homegirl the other day. I said, you can't ever have everything all in one. I said, you either gonna have one or the other.
Jazz.
So a nigga with no hustle and
No,
he's gonna
no.
slay me.
No, absolutely not. I
No,
feel like
it's
sex.
either one. It's
I
one
feel
or the
like
other.
no. I feel like sex can be worked on. I
She's
feel
a
like if the man ain't that ain't that best in the bedroom, you gotta know how to talk to them. You gotta like work.
You rather work on the
Now,
nigga sex game
if
than
that
his
shit
hustle?
just
Is that not respected?
broke and it's
Wait,
just
which
small
comes
and it ain't
first?
working, we
which
ain't doing
comes
nothing.
first though? Which priority is more?
The
That's
hustle
what
or the
he's
dick?
asking. The hustle or the dick?
If
His
he got good
hustle.
hustle and whack dick, and he got
No, his
no
hustle
hustle,
gonna
and he
matter
can
more. Cause what the
drop
fuck
the
can
bottom out your ass.
All right, Jazz, what you say? Hustle or dick?
First off, wait, before
What matters
you
more?
answer that,
She's trying to decide
Hold on,
right
Malik,
now.
Malik, what you gotta say?
ladies,
Whoa.
what is the time frame for if he is a hustler but he got broke dick and y'all gonna teach him? What is the time
Nah,
frame?
there ain't
got
no,
like
there ain't
6
no
weeks to get that shit
teaching.
together.
Literally.
I'm
6
playing.
weeks.
I'm playing.
But honestly,
no, I'm
but
saying
honestly,
I'm just saying.
okay, wait,
Yeah, like,
3
we-
tries,
okay,
first
Three tries.
strike.
what's
I mean,
tries.
but not even like if you don't know
You
how to
said 3?
move that thing, like what? What have you been doing this
okay?
whole
Motion
time?
of the ocean or size
I mean,
of the
I'm
wave,
dealing
or
with women
what
that
is it
don't know
all
how to
the way
ride
Like,
dick
if
either.
you
I didn't just
cannot-
Nah, first off, I know some girls. I know some girls that take.
I was like, hey, you need to
literally-
do it this way.
That take
Wait,
like
what?
they're only 15-minute women, 20-minute women having sex and stuff like that.
20-minute
And-
women. Who?
Yes.
Yeah,
Women
I
only
know
last for 20 minutes?
20-minute women that when you fuck, like that's it. She's done. She's done.
What?
Yes, I'm so that.
Oh.
Why y'all surprised?
Y'all fuck with some boring.
Exactly. Y'all don't be fucking. No.
20-minute women. After 20 minutes, let's wait 20 minutes.
What, and
They're going
fucking
to the next 20
regroup like a
minutes.
damn meeting? Hell
You just
no.
gonna
You
stop?
can't take a break.
You gonna stop
No.
or you stopped?
I could take 20 minutes.
She stopped?
Let me
You
get
you
water.
take a break after
Okay,
every
here's another
nut.
thing.
She not supposed
Some
to
women
stop?
don't
How
like
women-
guys that just want to go and go.
No, no, no,
Some
no,
women
no,
don't.
no.
Some women don't.
Don't
Some
fuck a nigga with
women,
Hennessy.
some women are not
Exactly.
that sexual.
Yeah,
Some
that's another- yeah.
some women are just not that into it. And for me, I feel like it depends on the person.
You gonna get bored.
And you gonna have that person that's gonna bring that shit out of you.
You gonna
Me,
get bored.
I want it. Like if
You
I'm
want the
with
smoke.
you, yes,
Hey.
I want. Like
She
yes,
want
I
that
want all
smoke,
the
she want
smoke.
that fire, she
If I'm
want
with
it
you,
all.
that's what it is. But
I feel like all girls want all
like,
the
if
smoke.
I'm
You just
really-
gotta
if
bring
I'm
it out of
really
them.
It's only
into-
take one nigga, bro.
You just gotta
yes,
bring it
if
out.
I'm really into you, cool. But if I'm not into you, I feel like I
So
always
you feel like
question it
guys
in my
that
head.
you're
I'd be like,
not into?
damn, he must not be. He
So
must
is
not be
that
it,
worth
'cause I don't want.
fucking with
I
a
don't
nigga
wanna
who
fuck.
make 40,000?
What if, okay, let me ask you this.
10,000 in your
Okay,
bank
$10,000
account.
let me ask you this. But
Take it out.
like he said, it's only half the story though, because I'm curious. He's making 40,000 right now,
mean,
but is he
okay,
is he
let's say
working
he
on something? Does he have a
cooks.
business?
Hey, Blake, I'm not
is he
gonna
working
lie,
on
bro.
something? What
a
is
lot
this
of girl
other?
females that I've heard, they like to go on fucking picnics, and that's the cheapest shit in the fucking
Oh,
world.
yeah.
Nah, it's
You
just
can be
That's
one of the
$40,000, you
expensive
can be
things.
$100,000.
Yo, that's another
They
topic.
love fucking picnics and walking through the
Look.
park and
Yes.
just chilling on.
That's me.
Guys
For the-
miss.
You
like picnics?
Guys miss.
I love picnics. Let me tell you.
That's too
Guys-
broke for Jazz.
Without
And
saying,
like-
Way too broke for
Look,
Jazz.
unless you can bring a
Can't
steak.
embezzle a picnic.
It gotta be on Dubai. It gotta be in Dubai.
Without saying names, I had a
Why
friend.
are
I had a
Dang,
friend.
bro,
of-
we gonna
Say
have to
her
fight
name.
over.
Say
No,
her
seriously.
name.
But I had a friend that said that a guy took her to before they went out to eat and stuff. He took her to the bookstore.
Oh,
Right?
I love
They
that.
met up there.
It's a real son.
Pause.
Yo, he sound
But
like he sound
that's
like
I
he
love
been
that.
you
drinking.
get what I'm saying? It's deep. And I honestly
Also,
this
books
dude,
ain't
this
cheap.
Y'all read
dude,
some fiction or nonfiction?
this dude was an
to go to the
intellectual
bookstore.
dude. So I feel like he just
Oh
thought that
my-
was
oh
something
my God.
different to do. Then take her out to
If
eat.
someone
But
took
she
me
was
to a
like, "Oh."
bookstore,
She was complaining
spend
about it,
all
but I
his
was like,
money
I
on
thought
them
that
books.
was
Keep her
cool.
His name sound like
Jazz can't
Jonathan.
embezzle books.
His name sound
Hey,
like Jonathan.
hey,
It sound like
but I
Jonathan.
can
I
gain
need a
some
YouTube
knowledge
video.
I don't know,
and then
y'all,
learn how
but
to embezzle
Something
something.
with a J.
Hold on though. I think guys though, like as we are, people feel like they getting so much money they overlook the simple things.
Yeah,
Like,
no, for
just
real. Yeah, no, I
like
agree.
how many guys
They
actually
do.
want to go walk in the park? When a girl says that, they're like, walk in the park. Fuck a walk in the park.
You ain't gonna
Like,
find no
They
walk in the
do.
park girl in
Is it a
Atlanta.
section in the park?
You are not.
Is it a section in the
You
park?
got a
You
lot
are
of
not
you
finding
got a
no
lot of
walk in
men
the
out
park
here who
girl
I
in
mean,
Atlanta.
look
who
at
don't
B
have
right
it like
here.
that.
She
You
loves
got a lot of men
picnics,
out here
walking the park.
who are just not where they want to be financially yet, who hold off on dating when really they don't really have to. You know, like they could
you describe
come,
me
they
right
can be
now.
We live in
creative.
Atlanta.
B
But
is-
men,
She's
y'all, I
literally
want
the
to say
1%.
y'all gonna get mad when I say y'all, but sometimes y'all just don't fucking think.
We don't.
True.
She say that all the time.
There's species
Jasmine
of
say
It's
that all
like
the time.
women,
Yeah.
we got a plan. We
I don't
gotta,
believe that, though.
It's like
I just want to go to Stone Mountain and climb the mountain.
Have you ever been on
That's
on
not
a date,
enough.
right?
Ain't going
When
to
a
that
nigga spent a lot of
Confederate
money
ass
on you,
place.
or on a date, listen, and you didn't have a good time?
yes,
Boom.
I have.
Overthinking.
I,
What was it?
Have you ever
Boring.
been on-
The person
Have you
was
ever been
boring.
on a date where a man spent a lot of money on you and you didn't have a good time?
Jazz has been there.
Chill, Jazz. Come on, never
She
mind.
in
Can I be honest?
She in that little
Nah,
park.
I
the
want to
white-
say this, but y'all can't be posting that. You have to take this out if I tell you.
Okay.
Oh,
Because they all
we're
follow
not.
me.
No, we can talk about it afterwards because I don't want to have to take nothing out.
So I was gonna say that I have had one of those dates, and
Fuck with a nigga who had a lot
when
of
the
money, but he had a
waitress
little
came
dick.
over, the waitress came
Nigga look
over.
like
She was
that.
like, "Do you guys need any dessert or anything?" I was like, "Oh, we could take the check."
I thought
And
you
he
had
was
dessert.
looking at me like I was enjoying talking to you, but he wasn't talking to me. It was boring.
But
And
he
I
spent
was
a lot of
like-
money though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was
Filet
like,
mignon.
"Check, please. Like,
Can I
we
get
need
a
to
shot of
go."
a
Like,
Did you,
this
did you
is
pay for the
boring.
check? Did you pay for the check?
But I had a conversation with him afterwards.
Did you pay for the check?
No, I did not.
Left tip.
Fucking
date.
Did you pay for the? Did you pay for the
But I
check?
have. Okay, that's
Did you pay
another
for parking
thing.
or something? I don't know.
I have though. Like I have depending on if I'm dating somebody consistently, like 50-50.
Okay, cool. I like that.
So-
But that date, no.
That was the first one.
That was
So,
the first date.
hold on. Okay, so I'm about to end this conversation because I want to know.
Tamika and
just-
Brian. They tripping.
Boo.
So for
They
y'all
happy.
two, for the two
They are
ladies,
fucking happy.
can you marry a guy who makes less than you, and will you be happy in that relationship?
Jazz, you want to answer first?
Yeah,
You got one
I
answer.
can answer first. That's already like, yeah, because I'll be a billionaire. Who makes
There
more
you
than
go.
me?
Boom. He just gonna be dropping dick and making you smile.
Hello.
Boom. What else does a nigga
All
do?
right, Brittany,
Smile
your
Sundays.
answer. What's your answer?
It ties back to what I said earlier. If I'm really into a person and like I said, you just being supportive of each other. Everybody, like, you both should be able to bring something to the table.
Right.
I don't care if he make less than me. Like, honestly, as long as I can take care of myself and he does what he needs to do to satisfy me and take care of me spiritually, emotionally,
Physically.
and I'm pretty sure any man that I date is gonna have some kind of hustle in him or do something. Like, he's gonna make up for it in different ways.
You gotta wash dishes.
What?
He just qualified himself, and he just wants to know if dishes is an
Nigga,
option.
that's the bare
He's not
minimum.
washing.
I just want to know because it's like cooking and cleaning and
Oh my
everything
God.
like
Anyway,
that. I just want to know about
I just
that.
feel like
part.
as,
Do you
as
wash
a human
dishes?
being,
Yes,
you should
I
be
do.
clean.
I'm just
Why
saying.
am I
That shouldn't even be a
even? Why
thing.
am I even listening
So,
to a
wait, wait,
Laker
wait.
hater?
Wow. Okay.
Exactly.
Malik
Lakers
wash
in 5
dishes.
and
Can you
6.
date a Laker hater?
Absolutely the fuck not.
Laker Nation, she's
Actually,
open.
yes,
She
I
has.
can.
She probably has.
I have. And let me be honest. I like to talk shit. So honestly, yes, I have a smart mouth. I'm very slick.
All right.
So,
Shout out to
For the guys,
everybody.
hold on. For the guys, could you date
I
a
love
woman?
it.
Could you marry a woman that made more money than you? And would you be comfortable in that relationship?
I've dated girls that had more money than me.
they're
With the
absolutely
shits.
comfortable
I'm with the
with
shits,
it.
man. I had this conversation actually before. It was
great.
like, if she has more hustle but can't really cook and do all the other shit that you like, I'd rather just rock with that than one that can cook and don't have no hustle.
Nah, 'cause when you get old, that's not gonna work out.
Hold on.
Shit, the
Talking to
hustle? If
Can
she
you,
got
can you-
hustle?
Talking to the mic. Talking to the mic.
The hustle is always gonna work, bro.
Yeah, the hustle is gonna work, but when you getting old and everything like that, you want a home cooked meal. That's gonna really get
Oh, let's talk about that.
that's
can
not
cook.
gonna really
I'm
work.
good. You know how I am.
You gonna be what? What you mean?
I'm gonna get you
I'm
one.
good
I'm
in
gonna
the
let you
kitchen.
say one thing because we gotta move on. I'm gonna let you say one thing.
I mean, that's it. I'm cool with
I'm
it.
talking about Brittany.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Let you say one thing.
No, how do y'all feel about women that don't cook or clean? Because you know
Yeah,
that
we
was
having
like
a
a
problem.
thing.
You ain't.
I mean, we having a problem because
Can y'all-
that's just like regular human
But
shit.
some of y'all do be fucking with women who don't cook or clean, and
Not
I'm like trying to
me.
figure out
You
like
said
Ain't
what.
no
y'all-
pussy that good that she
Not
can't
y'all.
cook
I'm
or
talking about
clean.
men. But
I mean,
I'm saying
that's
like,
it.
and then later on down the road they want to complain. But that's how you got when you
Nah.
met her. That's how she was. So like, what are you complaining
I'm
about?
pretty sure she's
If I
not the
come
only
to your
woman in the
spot-
lineup if she just can't.
And
do
the
that.
pussy must be great.
I just
because-
wanted to
know
that's
that.
all. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
about
That's
it.
it. Her pussy is probably amazing. Fire.
Okay,
10
but
out
that
of-
shit
10 out of
that
10.
shit ain't enough.
And it is.
Right,
Good pussy
because
ain't
we
enough.
mad you can't cook.
And then he's gonna find a girlfriend.
Right.
You
And then
gotta
she's
bring
still-
more
And
to
then
the
you the side
table.
chick.
Right, you still gonna keep her
I'm
under
not
there.
doing it.
I am the table.
One time I seen this picture of Kamal cooking and the macaroni looked like
Oh
these.
my god. All right. All right. All right.
Hot
So
Cheetos.
let's move on to. So let's, Jazz. We're gonna move on to the kicks of the week. We're gonna start off with.
Kicks.
But yeah, the first actual topic within this subject we're actually going to discuss is not some shoes. Actually, this Dior shirt. That's a T-shirt that's over it's $550 on their website.
Oh,
You better
First of all,
stop.
You
it's a
being
great shirt.
hold on. You being a designer, how do you putting all the work that you put into your work? How do you feel about somebody being able to sell a white T-shirt with their logo on it for $550?
I feel like my designs could sell for at least $800 to $1,000. If some shit like that sells for $590. No, but I understand also. I want to know. I need to talk to them because, like, what the hell is the branding? What is your technique with branding and marketing?
Dior,
Like
it's luxury.
that you are. It's a plain white tee
But
with
look
just
how many
the
people
logo.
are talking about
But you
it. We
tapping
talked
into
about
a
this on the
limited market.
podcast.
That's
man.
That's all I want to know.
Us, we the marketing.
I respect it, but I'm just like, what did you do to make a simple white tee sell for $590? Because
It's got
I
extra
know that
tabs.
if my designs are dope, then
It
they
got-
should be able to sell for it.
Somebody's gonna say
100%
Way
"Nigga,
more
you
than what
ain't
I'm
got
selling
this.
them
You
for."
can't afford this. You can't afford. I got a white tee on
100%
for
cotton.
600.
That's
Somebody's
all
gonna
it
say
is.
that. I
It's
can't
really
say
just
that.
That
branding.
shit, that shit is literally out of stock. I looked at it today when Blake sent it to me. I looked at that shit today. I was like, wow, that is really
I think-
sold out.
I think
Nah, that's too low.
I think
500
the
is too low.
scheme for me is like if I'm overseas and I know America spends bank and they love overseas shit, foreign shit, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna like basically I could be
But
selling
you
this.
also
White,
got to market at home.
So that's obviously a men's
Not
tee. Let me
necessarily.
ask y'all
yeah,
this.
you don't have to.
oh, there's
men-
women.
you
I
know,
know the
Blake-
women's teams
Oh,
on here. And it's gonna be
okay,
about
but
the
we
same
talking
price.
about this one.
Right.
Um,
I'm just
but
saying.
B, I know Blake is the host, but Blake,
What's up?
would you buy that
Blake
shirt?
would buy that.
No.
If Blake had the chance, if Blake had the
If
money,
I had
and
the
the
money,
chance,
yeah,
he'd buy it.
and that's how I look at it. This
So,
isn't for
Even
like,
if I had the money, I'm not spending $590 on
you
a
say
fucking
that
white
now.
tee.
You say that now.
If you
though.
have
I
$1
would
million
not. No, I would not.
If you have $6 million, if you're
I
getting
know
$6 million
my
a year,
style.
you got to spend money.
Even if I didn't, I'm not spending $5.90
So
on no fucking.
you're not a brand
I could be a
whore?
billionaire.
You're not a brand whore.
I'm not. I've never been a brand whore.
Being
I'm
a
about
designer,
style.
yeah, being a
I'm all
designer,
about
you're about
style.
style, right?
Yeah, like it. Like I feel like people get focused,
Style
caught
over
up on
fashion.
like name brands, but nowadays I can honestly say like, can y'all honestly say
it's
like
just the right shit.
nowadays you don't see that many people like rocking like name brands like that.
Oh
like,
no, you're bugging because Lennox the line be
Oh
long
yeah,
as fuck.
Lennox.
Well,
So they
I'm
got-
saying like,
I see him.
but I'm saying you see more and more
See,
people
yeah.
not
It's-
like
it's
doing
'cause it's a
different
pandemic
styles. and
Everybody
stuff like
in
that,
here,
right?
well, except Jazz, has on their own like brand shit. Like I got
Put that
on
down,
the
Billy.
Lucky
You rocking
brand
your own
shit.
brand.
Hey,
I rock all my nigga shit. He
for
got
the
on my
record,
first
if my prices
own
ever
shit.
You
hit
got on your own
600,
shit.
just holla at me.
I'm gonna say respect
I made
because every time I see Blake, even at work on Casual Fridays,
Yeah, you already know.
back then, I will always see you wearing your brand,
Right.
like, or
Shout out
you
to
will,
Honor Clothing.
or you will be rocking somebody else's brand and you
Right.
would promote the shit out of it, like, yo, go to this, whatever, like that's, and I love that. I think that I'm
Same,
really big
Blake.
on support, like. Supporting like smaller brands and people who are trying to come up. Like I think we need more of that, especially in the Black community.
Yeah,
But
you
if I
right.
had the money to buy a Dior shirt, I'd be in there Casual Friday with that Dior shirt like a motherfucker.
Oh, so you would spend that $5.90?
Oh yeah, if I had
Yo.
the money, why not?
I can't wait for the day that my shirt's $600. I can't lie.
That's all right.
Your
the
shirt's
first
gonna be
person.
$600.
Hey.
Manifest that shit.
Jazz.
I hope you buy one for me too.
All right, with the money
Oh,
that
we
you
gonna be-
hold
we
on,
gonna be
hold on. With the money that you've been embezzling for the past 12,
Would you buy
would you
I know. Are you embezzling?
your next
Hold on,
husband
Jazz. Let's
a $5.99
hold on, my
shirt?
sis, my good sis. Let's talk about
Blake
this.
Trends, this is just
What
crazy.
is the deal with
You love it, right? You
this?
love it,
What
right?
is the deal with this embezzling money right now? Like, what's up?
Yeah, okay. Can I speak on it?
Your
for
girl,
real?
Yeah.
your girl going to jail. I'll tell you that.
Even before, hey, even before the whole Nicole Young and Dr. Dre shit, Jazz, we talked about
Oh,
something.
she did.
Where there was a guy who was who his wife found out he was
The
rich,
steak incident.
and she was like, "Well, I'm just would embezzle $10,000 a month out of his account into my account." And right before the Nicole Young verdict, she was saying that. So ever since then, Nicole Young was like embezzling shit. We just attributed that to Jazz's statement.
girl about to
I
do
saw.
So
I
Jazz-
saw the
Right.
podcast.
Right.
What was the question?
How, would you buy a shirt with your embezzle money for $550? Just a plain white tee.
No, not a plain white tee.
Damn,
I feel like
you
that's
stingy
stupid.
and
Thank
rich.
you. Even if you
Hell
were a
yeah.
billionaire, would you buy that tee?
No, I mean I feel like that's. I would just.
I'm buying it.
But I
Buy it
feel
down
like
the
it's
street.
I feel like
Say
it's
I
a
did it.
woman thing because I feel like men buy shit like that.
Women would buy
we
heels.
don't buy shit
If
like
the
that.
heels cost $4,000,
Yeah,
Heels.
I
Y'all buy
would.
heels to make your
I
feet hurt.
I would buy some
No.
heels.
And y'all got niggas
I
to
would.
buy it
The
too.
most I've ever spent on a pair of heels was $300.
Yo, I remember my sister bought, I think like $200 pair of heels with
Why was I so close up on the mic?
big ass bows on it, right? And she was walking out the door like, bye, and she fell and hit the door. I was crying. I was like, yo, why would you buy those heels? Like, what's the point of them?
Why you such a hater?
I'm not a hater. I'm just saying, why buy the heels
feel
with
the
the
energy.
big
She
bow?
failed.
Like, she
I would want
fell.
them. They cute.
And dangerous too.
if your girl fell, you wouldn't pick her up.
Hey Jazz, when you go to jail, you're gonna see a nigga like Crazy Eyes off Orange the New Black.
He's not letting up. He really didn't let up the whole episode.
That's him.
That's why I'm
So,
here.
okay. All right. So, we all agree that the shirt is a little too much.
No,
shirt is
we
a
all agree that
But if I
ridiculously
had
too
the
much.
money, it wouldn't be.
I said
that's
it's
me
reasonable
personally.
price.
For Dior.
Yeah,
I feel like they was
So you would
confident
have
in
bought
their
the
brand.
Dior ones?
It's
You would have bought the
Dior, bro.
Dior ones?
if I had the money.
Yeah, true.
Okay, if it was a different brand, let's say it wasn't Dior and it was some shit like
It was Echo.
nah, not Walmart, but let's
Nigga
just
said,
say it
first
was
of all,
like
I'm
a.
gonna
I'm gonna let y'all know. I look at brands and I'm just like, if I have the money, I'll pay for it. It's art. I like art.
But is it
So-
okay? So what if a different
What
brand
was
had
art
that
about
exact-
that? What the fuck was
It was a
art about
t-shirt.
that
It
tee?
was a
I'm
t-shirt.
sorry.
I
What was
love that
what
shit.
was
That
art
shit
about
is
that,
dope.
Jazz?
If you probably feel the fabric and all
It had
that.
a
Can I
pocket.
say
It had a
nothing?
No, I
pocket.
didn't have
It
a
didn't even
Oh, I
have a
envisioned
pocket
it because it was $590.
What kind of
I
pocket you
envisioned-
paying
I
for?
made that shit
I
up.
envisioned it. I don't know. I
She
just
said,
was
I
hoping
made
that it
this
wasn't
shit
just a
up.
plain tee.
No,
for
it was just a plain
$590.
tee.
I
It
would
was a
never
power symbol.
look. Do you know how
Well,
easy it is for you
it
to
just
make
had
that
a
shirt
Dior
yourself?
And
Exactly.
guys, the Dior symbol is also white, so therefore, what the?
It's white on white. Yeah. All right.
Cushion
Well,
Dior.
Hey,
I'm up in all the stores.
Pop Smoke.
That's why the prices went up.
So yeah, let's talk about the since we do have a Laker fan in the building. Let me give
Two.
one clap to that. One more clap to that.
I'm
Laker
just gonna say
fans.
those shoes are fucking fire. I will buy those shoes, and I do plan.
All
to
right.
get
See,
those
I didn't
shoes.
have to bring it up. So
I'm
the
so
Kobe
big.
5 Protos.
Kobe fives.
The 5 rings.
I'm off
It's a shoe dedicating to
That was
the legacy of Kobe Bryant and
I
the
was
5
about to
rings
say
that he
something
won.
to that.
I
Yes, you
messed
was.
with
So do you?
You
Okay,
beat
so
the
Brittany, I'm
fuck
gonna
out
let you
of me.
start off. Talk about the design and what you feel about the design in general, and just like the.
For one, it's different for men and females. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah.
For females,
Wait, I thought you couldn't say the word female.
huh?
I
feminism.
thought female was not the correct term.
Women.
But women can say female, but men can't.
So white people.
Okay.
Never
All
mind.
right, I just want to make
You
sure.
just interrupted me for no reason.
Nothing.
I
I'm
was
not
like,
here
damn,
for
You wanna-
y'all
you wanna
gonna
go?
put censors
I'm
on
not
what
here
I
for
can
it.
say?
No, I was just asking.
wanna
I was
fight,
just
You
you
been
wanna
asking.
cursing on
tussle.
here? No,
We'll talk
but
about that later.
women are different from men because we will be more like open to wearing brighter colors.
I love bright
But I
colors.
have heard from men about that particular shoe.
I'm not buying it.
Why? Like, I'm not buying that shit. Bright as fuck. What would you? Why
not
would you
even-
want purple? So
it's
like,
colors.
but if you know how to dress and you about style, somebody who is bold would not be afraid to wear that shoe. They gonna know what to put with that. You could wear. You could fucking wear a. You could wear fuck. You can wear that,
wear that
Dior
white-
shirt.
Nah, white shirt.
I
You
definitely
can wear
have
that
a
white
Dior
Dior shirt with some damn jeans.
I'm gonna have to give me
with
a
little-
rich girlfriend
with some
fucking
little
with you.
distressed jeans.
Dior.
Distressed jeans, and I don't know. And you can wear that with it. You
Alright.
could. I don't know. You could do some simple. You don't need much with that shoe. Like that shoe
Sometimes
doesn't
you gotta
require
just do
much.
something right. A white
Simple.
shirt just ain't it all the time. I hate seeing
It's
a white shirt
not.
with the flash kick. Sometimes you just gotta. You just gotta
Imagine.
think.
You see
You
how
just
it
gotta
is?
think.
do
We don't
any-
think enough.
You gotta
do
think.
any-
I told
Put
you
some
guys.
effort in
I
that
have a
shit
question for the men.
and get
Do
fly.
any of you ever like do like a clean cut look, like a button down and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
jeans? Okay.
Where are we going is the
Yeah,
question.
right. There
So
we go.
what
I
would
feel like
you?
y'all's coming to the podcast now. I'm not
Could
doing
you
that.
could you put something with that shoe like that?
No,
that's
hell
clean
no.
cut.
No.
Nah, you doing too
It's a
much.
basketball.
It's
You
an
a
athletic
Bama.
shoe.
You like niggas like that? We're buttoning up to sneakers?
No, I'm just
Like you
saying-
about to
I'm
get drafted?
asking-
You
I'm
about to
just
get drafted,
asking-
huh?
No, I'm
You got the
asking.
snapback
I'm
and
seeing where y'all
everything?
headed. Yo, I'm seeing where y'all headed. I'm
Nah,
just
I
trying to
can't
You
see
look
like.
excited. I don't know.
No,
I'm
I'm
sorry,
just-
disappointed.
I'm asking,
messing
like,
with you.
trying to see where y'all headed.
No, I would never do tennis shoes with the dress look.
Okay.
I'm not that type of
We
guy.
on the same
Maybe
page.
at my wedding
So-
reception.
It gotta be like a
at
clean
a wedding
white
reception,
shoe.
if
Let
I'm
me
like,
ask you
not
this.
at the wedding ceremony.
So
A
then
clean
what?
white shoe 'cause it's only
Blake,
acceptable.
I'm a
I know,
sneakerhead.
I know for a fact that Blake would wear that shoe because I know Blake.
Yeah.
So Blake, what would you wear with that?
Some athletic shit, some what do you call it? Some sweats and a tee.
He wears sweats all the time.
Right, I got on my Adidas sweats right now. So yeah, I mean, I would rock it with some casual shit.
I
It
would
wouldn't
just
be
wear
a
it to
shoe.
hoop
I
and-
would
I buy shoes like
go
that
to the
play
club in
basketball.
or nothing like that.
You?
I'm with it. I gotta see the picture. I can't see it.
Oh,
right
you
now.
nigga, I thought
You
see,
want
you were
to?
supposed
You
to
ain't
look
look
at
at the
them.
picture?
I mean, I looked at it earlier.
It don't matter.
Oh, yeah, I'm not really.
I can only
I'm
wear
playing
those
basketball.
like
I'm playing
coming
basketball.
here or playing basketball, going like some regular chill shit. I'm not going
Not-
to nobody's
Yeah,
Even
fucking
if you went to
wedding.
like a dinner or something?
Hell no.
Would you want to see your nigga in sneakers and a
No,
button?
you
Oh,
would.
no, if you went somewhere casual like that.
Nah,
No,
that's
no,
nothing
no,
casual.
no,
That's not casual.
I wear
that's
some
like
Yeezys like
athletic.
that before I do
Yeah, that's
some-
true casual.
Okay.
That's not even casual.
What about you? What would you?
I'm just buying those to play basketball in.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm not gonna say I'm buying them just to play basketball in.
He
That's
grabbed.
what I
He
I would
ready.
probably buy them as a
I'm-
collector's item too.
I'm wearing those probably to the store.
You
Hoop. That's,
you can't wear those. You a Houston fan.
I mean, if somebody gave them to me for free.
No, you're a Laker hater. You have no.
You know what?
You can't even speak on those shoes.
Let him use
You
your
don't even
mic,
have
let
the
him use
right to speak on those shoes.
Shout out Kobe.
don't even
but,
have the
you know,
right
I
to
don't like
speak on
Shout
those
out
shoes.
Kobe. As long as you said that. as
Shout
long as
out
you said
Kobe. You know, I don't know about LeBron and the Lakers though.
Wow.
Wow, and that's exactly why you don't have the right to
And
even
that's
speak.
why we are the champions this year, 2020. So I just want to thank everybody for coming out today. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all did a great job. Episode 10.
Goodbye.
We're in double digits
my
now.
friends.
I hope you cut them
Double
fucking
digits.
braids off for episode
Oh.
11. Come on, I promise.
Those aren't braids. Those are Bantu knots.
Bantus, your
Double
Nairobis.
Let's use the Nairobis.
No.
All right, so Brittany, tell them again where they can find you, all your information. You got a website too, don't you?
Yes, I do. www.bnicoledesigns.com. And you can follow me on my business page, b.nicole_designs LLC. My personal page is what I'm more active on. So that's b.nicole_world.
All right, so yeah.
Come
Appreciate
on,
y'all
gonna be
coming
curly hair gang next
Be
week.
sure to
Curly hair
purchase
gang.
from me, ladies. I have a really cute stuff, and I'm coming out with a men's line next
Hey.
year.
All right, it better have some
What
sweats.
is it? What's your website
Yes.
again?
Pets Made Easier.
Oh, wow.
Easier.
Easier.com.
Pets made
Alright,
easier.
We gonna get out of here.
Oh wait, hold on.
What,
One last thing
what,
too.
what?
Yo, we need to do a compilation for all 10 episodes with all the funniest moments.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that.
Let's do
Yeah.
bloopers.
Come on, shout out your
Alright.
hairstylist.
Hey, shout out
your
to my-
hairstylist.
Cause we came a long way
Oh.
from
Shut up.
Welcome to
Hey,
Full
sister
Disclosure.
did
We
it.
gonna skip over that.
We're out.